Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video guide for Conan Exiles. Today in this video folks, we're going to be looking at the loot drops for the commander in the Unnamed City, and for those that don't know, it is the two-handed sword skeleton. Now in front of us, of course, there is 100 of these commander bosses that I have killed. I have completely looted absolutely everything, and as such I'm going to be looking at everything that they drop, and I do mean absolutely everything. Obviously we want to see all the good stuff as well, and that will be the main focus of this video, but I thought I might as well show you guys everything that you can get out of these guys after killing them 100 times. So with that being said and done, I do hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please don't forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like and subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already. And if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video description, as well as in a pinned comment from myself. So the purpose of this, apart from showing the loot that you can get from these guys, is also I want to show what bosses are worth farming in the Unnamed City. So with that being said and done, here we have in my inventory, so from around here, all the stuff that this particular boss has dropped. Now this is the more useless stuff, but I'm going to show it off anyways, just so you guys get an idea of what you can get in terms of junk. I mean, you could probably use a dismantling bench to dismantle most of the stuff for its core resources. It's always good to do that. As you can see, we get a lot of stuff in terms of cleavers and other things like that. Obviously some of them will, or most of them will, have had durability damage, so do bear that in mind. I think the stuff like the truncheon doesn't tend to have durability damage, but that is a very likely possibility. Anyways, I'm going to be showing these off, and then once I'm done with this, we'll get into the more interesting stuff, which of course will involve the placeables, the armors, the weapons, and the more valuable resources. Now that I'm finished with this, I am going to dump all of this junk out. I will also show the boss's location in the Unnamed City. So let me just get rid of all of this garbo right here. There we go. I'll keep the truncheon. That's always handy. So I've got 4 chests, one containing each of the things that I said. First things first, let's look at all of the resources. So you can get a legendary repair kit per kill with this particular boss. Now what's interesting here is we got some nice pickaxes and picks. We've got some silver off of him. Then we got a lot of steel. We got some glass and some crystal. It's always good to get these things because you may need them later on. Next up are the placeables. Again, we get the incense, we get some candles and some pottery and stuff that we can place in your base, and of course the shelf, as well as some trophies. Over here we have the armors. This is where it gets interesting. Now that mask right there is a mask that offers you night vision, so that is pretty cool. We've got the commander stuff, we've got some headgear right here, we've got the silk stuff, and we also got the climbing stuff, but notice that it has taken durability damage. We got the scorpion vest as well, and then we get these weapons. Now these are pretty cool in that they have no durability bar. We got 3 of these swords, and of course right there the festering one, that is a nice sword. That right there, just look at that. And then we have the corrupted axe, which applies corruption, I guess, based off of that. These are definitely swords and weapons that would be very useful in PvP. Also, of course, we get 100 fragments of power, so that'll be 1 fragment of power per kill. So with that being said and done, the location for this boss, just 1 second, let me make sure that I do have ghost enabled, cloak enabled. I was gonna, yeah, my bad. So with that being said and done, let me show you what the boss looks like. So this is the commander right here. He is a two-handed skeleton. Now he's going to wander about when you spawn him in like this, because that's what he does. He does not have a spot to stay into, or to stay. But we're done with him. Let me show you his location on the map, and obviously, as I said, I will make a full guide with him and how to run the Unnamed City to farm all of these guys that I'll be showing in separate videos. So he spawns right here. He has several skeletons. They will be warriors and archers, and he's right here. He's not holding his weapon out generally, but when you do attack him, you will see that he has... Oh, there we go. Never mind. Okay. So he does have a two-handed weapon. This is him. Sometimes behind him there is a chest that is worth looting for additional stuff. As you can see, it's right between his legs, or around at the base of his legs, actually. The other thing that is important to note is that this boss does, of course, also drop the infamous Sword of Crom. With that being said and done, that is it for this video, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please do not forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already for more similar content from myself, and if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel. Who knows, you might just enjoy them. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this you can find down below in the video's description, as well as in a pinned comment from myself. Until next time, stay safe, folks.